Hello and welcome to this episode of Design Showcase. Today we'll be playing the Pinebrook Club by Jay Williamson. This was a course that, again, the creator asked what I thought of it, and I told him I would give it a play. So we're going to go ahead and do a playthrough as usual. Let's go ahead and set the course up. We have our course settings is going to be the farthest tees, which are going to be the white tees. Today, we always go pin 1. And we will leave everything else default. And there we go. All right. We are playing, as always, on Pro settings. Modified with the swing timing off. And before we get started, let's make sure that we don't have the commentator on. Because sometimes we have him on and he is such a pain. You know, he is really such a pain. Let's see. I think we'll see when we get in. But anyways, let's go ahead and begin, shall we? Practice makes perfect. Oh, so true. So true.
Hello there and welcome to the game. My name is John McCarthy and we are just about to get into a little PGA Tour 2K23.
Oh, John is on.
Staring us down here on the first hole.
John is on.
All we do is hit it straight up the middle and then we'll take it from there.
Will we, John? Will we? We like John sometimes, but not today. Today we will shut John off. Everyone say goodbye, John. Goodbye, John. All right. As John told us, we have a par 4 coming up. 283 yards total, 233 to the pin. As always, what we do when we first start off on the course here in the showcase, we go ahead and give us a little bit of a fly up. Let's go ahead, send the drone up. Give it a look around. That's a lovely, lovely lake. Nice big lake right there. Got one of the holes going down next to the lake. Spin around. Give it a good look. Another lovely lake here. Oh my. Is that the 18th? I love the driving range. Look at there. Driving range. So this looks like it may be the 18th right here. See if we can't swing and it is. This is nice. I like this. I like this peninsula green here. Not quite an island green, but it's still nice. It still looks like it's going to be a good bit of a challenge. Our tee boxes are over there. So we're carrying water twice on this hole. We'll be carrying it from the tee box to the fairway, then the fairway to the green. Looking forward to that hole. Oh. All right. There we are on number 1. Looking down 1 there. And let's bring it back. All right. Let's go ahead and start. 11-mile-an-hour wind. So we want to play into the wind. So we're going to go over here. It's not quite a full tailwind, and it's not quite a full crosswind. It's coming from over our right shoulder, blowing across us. So let's go ahead and try it here, and we'll see what we get. Oh, that roll's gonna hurt us. As soon as the bounce hit, as soon as it bounced, I realized we were rolling out of. But we're in the first cut. Still good. Not too bad. Not too bad. We are now facing a headwind, though, which could potentially give us some trouble. We'll try there and see how this works out. That did not come off the way I wanted. Well, folks, we have gone from bad to worse. But there's still hope. There's still hope. All right, well, now we get to see what the greens look like on the very first. Not too bad. 148. So they're not super fast. About medium greens. Let's see. Maybe right there. I was just off by a bit. Just a bit. Putting is the hardest part of the game, folks. Putting is the hardest part of the game. As the old saying goes, you drive for dough, you putt for show. No. It's not. It's the other way around. You drive for show and you putt for dough. I got it confused for a minute. We're going to chalk that up to old age. Enjoying a lovely strawberry soda in the studio today. I like strawberry sodas. I used to like grape sodas. Grape sodas reminded me of my youth. I used to love drinking grape sodas when I was a little kid. I don't drink them so much anymore. Mostly because now everything grape just tastes the same. Let's go up a club. We got a 10-mile-an-hour wind in our face. Let's go up a club. We'll go up one. See if we can't get this a little closer. There we go. Should have a birdie shot here. Just not on. I'm not on my putting game today, folks. Just not on my putting game. It happens sometimes, though. It happens. Reading the greens is probably the hardest part of golf. All right, let's see where I want to put this. I feel like we want to go over here more. We have a 10-mile-an-hour, the crosswind here. That put me right in the center of the fairway. Come on, line up. And let's go over here. Oh, that's going to work out marvelously. Marvelously. We should easily get this one back now. Oh my. Oh my, overconfidence. Overconfidence. Kills you every time. Here we are, par 4, or fourth hole, par 3. Excuse me. We have 167 yards, 169 yards to the hole. Kidney-shaped kind of green. We have a slight backwind. Kind of a left to right backwind, but still a backwind. Have a tailwind on us. Let's try here. I'm not going to overspeak like I did last time. Last time I said this should be an easy birdie, and you see what happened. But I will take that to even us up. All right, well, let's see if we can start doing a little better going in. Oh, this is a very winding, narrow green or fairway. Very. Got a bounce there. Threw me into this. Almost where I wanted to be originally. Almost where. Luckily, the green is a pretty good size green. So if there's any errant swings, we should be able to correct. There we go. We're on the green. We're a long way from the hole. This for a birdie putt. But honestly, this is probably more of an exploratory putt than anything. Do not believe we will get birdie from this distance, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Tend to be that sometimes. This was not one of them. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. I did not go over to the right far enough. Ah, this is the hole along the lake. Bit of a tailwind, so we should carry very well. I do apologize about that, folks. I do apologize about that. Carried fairly where we needed to. We still have a tailwind. So let's pull this back a bit, just to overcome that tailwind. Not exactly where I wanted it, but it shall work. Oh, what a nice chip in to get back to even. Very nice chip in. Five wood is what my caddy's giving me. Oh my. This is interesting. Can we carry the water? We can't. We cannot. Especially not with a 4-mile-an-hour headwind. My swinging, new controller, so I feel that my swinging is not the best in the world right now. I will take that, though. Well, hopefully we can try to pull one ahead. Looks fairly straight. There is a slight right to left, but not very much of a slope. I think this is it. Let's try this. That'll do. That will do. Got a couple bogeys on the scorecard, unfortunately. But it's part of the game. It's all part of the game. That one I would have liked to have stopped a little closer to the hole. But it's not unplayable. On a good day, and I say on a good day, I will line this putt up right. But as we have seen from my putting already today may not be a good day. It was very close. Very, very close. But we have a par, and nothing is wrong with par. Nothing wrong with par at all. This is a par 4. Folks, I believe this is a drivable par 4 easily. 9-mile-an-hour tailwind. We could definitely be on the green. And just like that, we're set up for eagle. I enjoy drivable par 4s. I do. I love when a course has one. I love when a course has one because it gives you that opportunity of getting an eagle outside of a par 5, which is always nice. It's always nice to have an eagle outside of a par 5. Let's see. Let's try here. I was close. I was close. But we'll take our birdie. We'll take our birdie and we'll move on. 2 under through the front 9. So far, my thoughts. I enjoy this course. Very nice course. Very well laid out. It's a pineland course. Very much something like you would see around here where I live in the southeast area of the United States. It's, if my putting was a little better, we would be higher up on the board. We'd be, much lower, and I'm just not quite on par today with the putting. So it's not an overcomplicated course. And I just launched that ball to, I just knocked the dickens out of that ball, didn't I? Oh, Lord. Just knocked the dickens out of it. All right, well, we have a little, in the landing area, we're going from right to left. So hopefully this ought to work. Oh, she came off a little fast. A little too fast. Little too fast. Should have pulled back a good bit more. I do feel the course is going to taketh and the course is going to giveth. The course, it taketh. Well, we were at 2. Like I said, folks, this course is not, it's not hard. I am beating myself. The putting just is not, putting is just not there. Nice par 5, but we have a headwind, so it's going to be really hard to catch this in 2. It's a nice approach. Should be hopefully a fairly easy cleanup shot for birdie. There we go. We'll take our birdie. We'll take our 1 back. Into the 12th. Oh, I like this. I think the 12th is probably one of my favorite holes. Nice little par 3, but it's not the par 3 that I really dig. It's the creek that runs alongside it. Or a brook, depending on where you're from. But yes, I like that. That's nice. I assume it flows into one of the lakes. Oh, it goes through several. Oh, look here. Just take a moment real fast, folks, and we'll go through. It actually goes through several of the courses. Traverses several holes. Nice. Nice. and then just kind of disappears underground here. Just kind of ends in the woods here. Just all peaceful in the woods. Just sit right here underneath this tree. Right here. No, let's go down. Let's go down. Right here. It's right here underneath this tree. Just sit and have a lovely picnic. Just enjoy the water. Enjoy the scenery. But we have golf, so let's get on. I do enjoy sitting next to a nice stream. Always so lovely, always so peaceful. Sitting next to the ocean isn't bad either, though. Really, honestly, sitting next to anything, any body of water, a stream, a lake, the ocean, all of it's good for your soul. Let's go up a club. Let's pull back some. Let's go over, because we've got the 5 mile an hour crosswind. So we definitely want to compensate for the crosswind. Pull back so that we can try to mitigate some of the roll on the ball. We pulled back a little too far. It stopped rolling, and I didn't want it to stop rolling. Well, we'll take 3 under through 13. Looks like we have an old dead pine there. Going back across. Nice. We're going par 3, par 3. Was that a par 3, par 3? Is that back-to-back par 3s? No, that was a par 4. It was 3, 4, 3. Yeah, I like that. 3, 4, 3. Either way, we're back into the par 3. We have a bit of a wind blowing in our face. 8 mile an hour. Let us go here. It's workable, depending on how the field lays. Let's try this. Was almost too far to the left. Almost too far to the left. Not gonna lie, we got a lucky drop on that one. That was a very lucky drop. Just not feeling my club swings. Oh, that bounce. Oh my. Even though I pulled back to try to cut back on the roll, that bounce just sent me. "35 feet to the pin." This is going to be an exploratory putt at best. Feel like we might be a little on this side of the flag post. I believe I should have left it just exactly the way it was. Well, we'll walk away with par. Nice open fairways. It's not you. It's not your club, it's you. We'll put it right here on the fringe. Well, that's not where I wanted it to go. That was almost another chip in. Almost another nice chip in. All right, we're into the final two holes. Final two holes. Sometimes your mouth just doesn't want to work right, does it? Final two holes. I know, sometimes words are hard. Well, at least we have this tailwind, which makes it a little easier to get to the green. Just a little easier. Maybe, just maybe, we'll set up for an eagle shot. Looks fairly straight. I'm going to assume it's fairly straight. Let's try for it. And we have sunk the first eagle of the game. It took us 17 holes to get there, but we made it. This is the 18th that I said that we saw, and I told you that I did enjoy. We carry the water here. And then we carry the water again here. Very nice. Like it. Pull back a little. Well, can we get away with a nice birdie? Can we finish up with a birdie? Not with that, but we won't. That was heavy-handed. Well, we'll finish with par and we'll move on. Well, folks, that was our playthrough of the Pinebrook Club. As it said, there were pines and there was a brook. It's a lovely course, a very lovely course. I do enjoy it. I enjoyed my playthrough on it. It was not overly hard. I beat myself with a very, very poor show of putting. But overall, I do like the course. I would recommend you go out and play it. Let's see if we can't give it a rating. Let's move on. First, we'll rate the course. I really liked it. I liked it a lot. I recommend it. It's a nice course. Like I said, it's not overtly hard. Great course for friends. Nice leisurely game of golf with friends. And yeah, 5 stars. Go check out the Pinebrook Club. And with that ends our episode for today. As always, be good, be blessed, and happy golfing.